Good morning, everybody, and welcome to STEM Fitness. This video is sponsored by Officials 101. Back to my misunderstood rules of baseball part. I'm not sure what part I'm up to at this point as I record this. Obviously, I'll have it straightened out by the time I post the title of this video. But we're at the baseline. The baseline in baseball is an often confused principle, but I want to make sure that I straighten this out for regular fans of the game. The baseline, ladies and gentlemen, is something that technically doesn't exist most of the game. And you're going to be like, huh? Okay. Don't confuse baseline with foul line, number one. When a runner is running to first, of course, their most direct and best path is to run along the foul line and try to get to first base that way. But in reality, they're actually going to be running a little bit to the right of that foul line as they run to first, because if they don't, then they are liable to be called out for interference, especially if the catcher has to field the ball. But what I mean by this video is that there is no such thing as the baseline, because the runner generally is going to be following an arc or curve path around the bases if they are running full speed, because it's very, very, very hard to stop at a base, turn 90 degrees, and then continue at that same speed or momentum to the next base. When you watch runners running around the bases, they are very rarely on the quote-unquote base path. It's not necessarily something that actually exists. A baseline, or well, I shouldn't say base path, but baseline, is something that does not exist until there is a tag attempt made on that runner. Okay, so the runner, once they are attempted to be tagged out, there's now an imaginary line that is drawn from the runner to the base that they are trying to reach. So for example, if they are going to third base and they are almost to the grass line at the outside of the edge of the dirt circle, well, guess what? That baseline is now from where they're standing all the way to third base. And if they deviate 3 feet on either side of that baseline, that now established baseline, then they're going to be out for running out of the baseline. The baseline is not something that exists until there's a tag play, okay? So it's impossible for a runner to be out of a baseline when they are not attempting to be tagged out. Plain and simple, okay? So if that was a rule, that would be really, really unusual, okay, for a runner to be out of the baseline, all right? So keep in mind, base path, baseline, kind of two different things, okay? The baseline is not a rule until there's a tag attempt made on a runner. So hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to be awesome.